Hi guys, this is Ty Bender, and today I'm going to be working in my memory planner. I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial. Last week, the week before last, this is my layout in my memory planner. And what I like to do is just add some decorations, and then I do a lot of journaling. This is kind of my way of scrapbooking. I don't do an actual, don't usually keep an actual scrapbook. But in the memory planner here, it allows me to print out some pictures and journal out some memories for my kids. So that's kind of the idea behind my planner here. And most of my pages look similar with a few pictures from my week. And this is a really simple way to, be able just to get creative and keep some memories for my kids. So last week when I posted this layout here, I had some people ask if I could do a tutorial on how to put this insert into the planner here, because these rings in my Ban.do planner do not open up. So I have made this insert, and I'm going to show you guys how completely simple it is, and it just takes a few seconds. So I just finished up filling out my layout. This is for last week, and I was at Influence Conference, so I had a lot of journaling to do, and I wanted to add this beautiful picture of the girls that I spent some time with last week at Influence Conference, and we just had such a wonderful time. I wanted to go ahead and add that. And what I've done here is I've created, this is on a piece of cardstock. This background page is stamped with some of the stamps from my shop. It's the Proverbs 31 stamp set, and there will be a link below. And then I matted the picture with a piece of pink cardstock. I added some fun Bella Boulevard stickers. And on the back, I went ahead and added a few more stickers just to kind of put some things that I learned from the conference. The theme was, it was a campfire commissioning, and the idea is you can make a difference. You can be an influence wherever you are right now in your journey. So I wanted to go ahead and document that as well. So I'm going to show you how to insert this into here so that you can flip it back and forth. This is super easy. All you need is some clear tape, just regular old tape that you would use to wrap a package, a Sharpie marker, a pair of scissors, and a hole punch. And I just use this regular hole punch. I don't have a fancy punch for your, that people use for their planners to get the punch just right in there. I just use this regular old one. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I took the clear tape, and I already did this part, but basically you just want to wrap it on the edge, and it's probably a little hard to see in the video, but I've taken in one piece of clear tape here and then wrapped it around the back so you can see it there. It's not totally necessary, especially this is a pretty thick piece of paper, but I feel like it helps prevent it from getting ripped up while you're flipping it back and forth. So I'm going to just decide here where I'm going to want it to land on the page. So I think I'm just going to put it right in the middle. Wherever you put it doesn't really matter. And this is not, like most of my videos, very scientific, but this works for me and it's the way I do it. So I'm going to come over to the middle of the tape, and I'm going to line up and make a dot where each band is. So you want to try to keep them as even as you can. And I'll show you why in just a second. This is so quick, and I think you guys are really going to love doing this and adding to your planner if you use one, or a notebook, or your journal, or your scrapbook. Okay, so what I've done is I made sure when I lined it up that I had a little space, below each ring where I was going to stop. So I have a dot at each ring, and then I'm just going to take my hole punch and punch out each spot that I just made, and just try to keep it as close to the middle as you can of the Sharpie mark that you made. So all those are punched out. Then you just take your pair of scissors and cut a little slit right into each of the holes that you just punched. And you're going to try to keep that right in the middle of the edge. And just give it a little snip, and these scissors are probably a little big for the job, but I couldn't seem to find my smaller pair for this video, so. Alright, believe it or not, it's all done. Just pick where you'd like it to land in your planner, and then you just push them down in just like that. If you have a different planner with bigger rings, you might need to get a bigger hole punch, just depending, but the standard size hole punch seems to work perfectly for this Ban.do. This is the large Floribunda planner, Ban.do planner. And now I have this cute little insert, so I was able to add more space to my week, add the picture, and not compromise any of the journaling that I wanted to add to the planner. So if you have any questions, leave them below, and I will also get you guys some links for the materials I used for this page in the description section. Thanks, bye-bye.